A little practice for when your legs just feel terrible. Maybe your hips, maybe your lower back. Foam roller. You're gonna come down and you're just gonna right away, you guys, you're gonna start to massage your upper back. I know, you're like my legs. Remember, we are connected. So massaging through your upper back, maybe going side to side. I've got my hands cradling my head to keep me relaxed. And then after you've done a couple rolls in the upper back and spine, hear a bunch of crackles. You're gonna rest your hips down and then find that space where you're able to extend over the back of the roller without feeling like you're gonna suffocate. You know where that is, right? Yeah. And then let your hands come away and come in front. Exhale, inhale. Gentle tuck of the chin as you extend through your upper back, make some space. And then add the arms, so coming in, reaching up, coming up, inhale, reaching out, one more. Remember our spine, our hips, it all matters, even if it's our legs that are sore. And then come up and give another roll. So cradle, so it's gentle. This should feel good. Let's take it down a little bit. I'm gonna go a little further down. Maybe hitting the lats just a bit. Anything that feels sore and tight really is a good idea right now to hit. And then make a little more space by getting a little more of your spine. So going almost to your lower back, and then up. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the roller and you're gonna put it like on your lower back, but it's more between your lower back and your tailbone. Okay, so you're gonna have to find that spot where you can again rest gently on the ground. And then we're just gonna go side to side, giving a little massage to your sacrum, to your hips, to your booty a little bit, lower back a little bit. And then you're gonna take your right leg and hug the knee in. Don't just hug, draw it back and draw it slightly to the side, and you may even wanna move it side to side and then switch. As we're doing this, feeling the pressure of the roller and the lift of the roller takes some compression out of our back. Yo, so good. Now do 4 switches a little bit quicker. So breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more. And then bend your knee. Left leg is gonna extend and bend. I've got my foot flexed, but that's mostly just to spread my toes, so don't like flex your foot all crazy, just kind of relax it. Notice that every time you do this, every time you do that flexion and extends, you will feel a little bit better. And then just hold again, lengthen the right leg if you can, and then switch. So you're gonna bend and extend the right leg now. Left foot is on the floor. Again, just be gentle, kind of drawing your knee in towards your chest. You can rotate your ankles, do what feels good. You should already have more openness in the back from rolling and then from this position we're in, with the lower back elevated slightly. Stick with your breath as you feel the back body open up a bit. And then draw your knees in. This is gonna look weird, but go with it. It's almost like Happy Baby, but you're grabbing your knees and you're kind of going side to side. Again, just massaging, using that roller to open up. And then we're gonna sit all the way up on the roller. You're gonna cross your left ankle on your right knee and just roll. So maybe getting into the TFL, right on the side of the hip, the glute, whatever feels sore, not too long. Just kind of waking it up, warming it up. Getting the glutes and the hips just a bit. And then we're gonna roll right into the other side. So switch, so that your right ankle goes over your left knee now. Rolling around. Ooh, this side is more sore. That's very normal. Breathe in. Spend time when it's tight. If it's not super tight, just kind of roll. And then we're gonna take the hammy, left leg, so go back. Lengthen here. And then propping up, we're just gonna roll. And when you feel those tight sides, guys, you can roll onto the side, right, towards the left side more. And then through the middle, stopping always at the knee. Do not follow your knees, you'd be surprised. And then turning so towards the inner thigh. And then whatever tight spots you notice, kind of between the left and the right, go back and try to hit them. And then smooth it out with length, right? Breathe in, and then switch sides. Whew. A little massage, a little warmth here, right? Again, making sure you hit a little more in. And then through the center of the hamstring into the outside. And you might notice tightness. Again, mine's on the outside of this leg. Spend a little extra time, especially if you find a little knot. And then just roll through. Breathe. And then ditch your roller. You're gonna extend your left leg and then just take the sole of your right foot up nice and high and then rotate so that your torso can lay out. You inhale, exhale, come down and just breathe. And we don't wanna pull the chest down. We wanna think about coming forward, hinging from our hips, and relax your foot. Breathe deeply into this forward fold to stretch the hammies. And then just switch sides. Breathing through your right foot. Taking the left foot into the right thigh. Rotate the torso, don't pull, don't round, hinge forward. When your body stops, stop. And just breathe into this beautiful stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then you're going to come up onto your feet. So taking the feet hip width apart and slightly out, not too much. We're just going to bend and we're going to straighten. I've got my torso hanging down in front of my legs. And then I'm going to come to ragdoll with my toes out slightly. So I'm going to sway side to side while I hold opposite elbows. Give everything loaded, everything low. And then we're going to take a big breath in and we're going to come down into a low squat. Breathe in. And then exhale, coming back into the fold. If you can't go all the way down to Hindi, it's not a big deal. Just bring your hips down level with your knees instead. And if you need to let go of your arms, you can do that too. Go with your breath. This is a deep stretch. But coming into these deep squatted positions, so good for mobility. Keep working at it if you can't do it yet, you'll get there. Go forward with good form, make sure your feet are flat. Now stay down. And just kind of move side to side. So I'm gonna come moving through my feet and then flattening them again and then taking my arms on either side here, using them to press my knees open further and bring my hands to my heart. Breathing in my nose, out the mouth, in the nose, out the mouth. And then put your hands on the floor, tuck your chin, stand up. Breathe in, feet are hip width apart. Just notices the differences in your back right now, your hips, your hammies right now. Well done. Breathe in, a little mobility, a little stretching, a little rolling.